Hi everyone, how are you? I know you missed me. My name is Ikepo Babajide, aka Keps, and you are watching KEPTALK. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy to have you. Always happy to have you. So this episode today is quite interesting. I do have some visitors, some beautiful visitors, some amazing visitors, the best visitors I've had thus far. So I'm going to introduce them and then we'll get right into the episode. And I'll kind of explain why I'm introducing them because that's the topic of the episode, really. So without further ado, drum roll, Maya Day. Hi, my love. Camera's right here. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. What's your name?
Maya Day.
You gotta talk louder. What's your name?
Maya Day.
Okay. How old are you? Okay. I want you to say it out loud.
6.
6. When is your birthday?
May 27th.
May 27th. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
Red.
Okay.
Green. Orange. Clear. Turquoise.
Turquoise. Okay. Okay. What is your favorite thing to do?
Play outside and play with friends.
Play with your friends. And what's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
Baseball. And one more question. What can I ask you?
What's my favorite food?
What's your favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. So this is my firstborn, Maya Day. Isn't he so handsome and cute and cuddly, right? Yes? So say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Let's talk loud.
Hi, Daddy.
And say thank you so much for watching KEPTALK.
Thank you so much for watching KEPTALK.
Yes, thank you. And then my next guest, Josiah. You can stay with me. You can stay here. Josiah, where are you? Come here. Look at the camera. Okay, what's your name?
Josiah.
Okay, how old are you?
4.
Okay, when is your birthday?
August 30th.
Yes. And what is your favorite color?
Pink and purple.
Okay, and what is your favorite food?
French toast.
Okay, and what is your favorite thing to do?
Play with my friend named Kira and play with my other friend Louie and play.
And play, okay. And I think that's all I can ask you. Do you have any?
No, I know another thing.
Okay, what?
What is your favorite object?
Okay, what is your favorite object, Gigi?
My favorite object is science.
Okay.
I have one
Maybe
more.
you thought I said subject, but that's fine.
I have one more.
Okay, what is it?
What is your favorite thing?
What?
What is your favorite animal?
What's your favorite animal, Gigi?
A tiger.
Okay.
A tiger. My favorite animal is zebra. And
A
gorilla. A gorilla and a lion.
Awesome. So
I like zebra.
Awesome. So these are my visitors. Say hi.
Hi.
Yes, these are my babies, my 2 beautiful babies that I love so much. They are everything to me. And yeah, so you guys are done here. Thank you so much for joining me on KEPTALK. Will you guys come back?
Yeah.
You like it, right? You like being on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, so say bye.
Bye.
Okay, blow kiss. So those were my lovely guests, Maya Day and Josiah, my 2 beautiful babies. So far, but yes, those are my angels. So why did I bring them on today's episode? Well, I wanted you to meet my kids, see who they are, If you follow me on Instagram, they're very much all over my social media. So they're not strangers at all. And then secondly, I was just reflecting. I've been reflecting the last few weeks. So October 7th is my anniversary. Yes, it is my wedding anniversary. And so this past October 7th, this past month, I celebrated 9 years of marriage. 9 years of marriage. I've known my husband now for 14 years, and we've been married for 9 years. And so I was just thinking, and I'm like, wow, 9 years have come and gone just like that. And, we see the fruits, right? We see what has come out of the 9 years, Maide and Josiah. And a lot has come out of the 9 years, but what we can see, right, with our physical eyes are these two beautiful children. And so I was like, all right, I want to introduce them to my KEPTALK family. So that was the second reason why. And so like I said, this is pretty much the topic of today. I just kind of want to talk about my marriage. So like I said, I've been married for 9 years to Mr. Toby Babajide, and it has been a whirlwind. I'm trying to think of a word to describe the last 9 years. It's been definitely 9 years of unlearning, right? Unlearning, learning, relearning. It's been 9 years of just, the word to describe it has just been grace. Marriage is not easy. It is far from easy. But with the grace of God, the mercies of God, it hasn't been difficult, right? It really hasn't been difficult. Yes, we've had our, ups and downs, and maybe more, sometimes it feels like more downs than ups, and sometimes it feels like more ups than downs, but God has surely seen us through, and I'm so grateful. Honestly, I'm just so grateful to even say, like, it's been 9 years. So how did I even meet my husband? I met him at Rutgers University. I was a freshman, and it was like my second week of school, and I met my man. I know exactly where I was. It was on Bush campus. We were on our way, and when I say we, me and a few of my friends at the time, we were on our way to a meeting. It was the African organization meeting, and I meet Toby. And so that's really where it all started 14 years ago on Bush campus at Rutgers University. And so we dated for 4 to 5 years on and off. We have different recollections of that period. If he sat down here with me now, But anyway, we dated on and off for a few years, and I want to say we were like serious when I was 20. So I met him when I was 17. We had our, like young people do. 1 minute you're together, 1 minute you're not together. So it was, we were acting our age, really. But I want to say we were, it was legit, this is my man. I want to say I was either 19 or 20. Like I said, if you ask him, because we talk about it all the time and we laugh about it all the time, but he has a little different version. But we'll take my version to be the truth. So, but so we seriously started dating. I want to say 20. And then we got married at 22. So that kind of gives my age, right? Got married at 22. We've been married for 9 years. So yes, that makes me 31. And I remember when we decided to get married, I was just like, what the heck are we doing, right? 22 years old. Like, do you even know what you want at 22? And part of it, honestly, I will say it because, I'm not going to act like I was running to the altar like, yeah, I'm ready, no, that wasn't it. It was honestly instructions by God. And, sometimes I remember when I would tell people, they'll be like, what? But that's really what it was. Like, God led us to that point at 22 years old. And now that I look back, all I can do is say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God, for ordaining our steps. Thank you to my husband for saying, you know what? I don't know how we're going to do it. It doesn't make sense, but let's step out on faith. Thank you to, our loved ones that supported the decision, because honestly, we were two young kids that did not have our lives together at all. I'm telling you, like, we didn't have our lives together. I'm still living at home with my mom at 22. He's 25. He's still living at home with his parents at 25. So it wasn't like it wasn't something we planned. Honestly, it really wasn't something we planned. So anyway, so 22, we get married, and we're just kind of looking at each other like, okay, hey husband, hey wife, what next, right? What next? What do we do from, like, where do we go from here? And yeah, we learned a lot. We're still learning. We really are still learning. We learned a whole lot. I have so many stories that I can share. Even on our honeymoon, I remember on our honeymoon, we got into it and I was like, I don't want this. Like, I don't want to be in this, petty argument. But I was just like, I'm too young for this. Like, I didn't sign up for this. No. Literally, we were on our honeymoon and I'm like, I'm done, And so, again, young, 22, you say things, you don't think things through. But we have gone through a whole lot. But I'm so thankful for where we are right now. I'm thankful for the two beautiful kids that you saw. I'm thankful for our businesses. I'm thankful for our ministry, because we have a ministry together. I'm thankful for just the helpmate that God put in my life. He's the complete opposite of me. And he is exactly who I needed in my life to be honestly the best version of myself. And so really, the last few weeks I've just been really just reflecting and just saying, God, even in my, sometimes really my stupidity, like I've said so many times, like, I don't need this, okay? I'm young, like, sir, do not stress me. But even when I say those kind of things, I always come back, right? I always come back to the beginning. I remember us seeing a marriage counselor before we got married. And the person that was counseling us had said, love your choice. And, you hear that and you're like, okay, I love my choice. But really, it's really profound. Like, we all have a choice in everything that we do, right? Some of us, our choices can include whether to eat, salad or a burger, or finish typing that paper or go to sleep, right? And so this guy, the pastor, was telling us, like, love the choice that you make. And if your choice is each other, right? If you're choosing Toby and Toby's choosing you, you need to love it. You need to, like, own it, love it with your full chest, love it with everything, with your might, with all of you. And so, yes, marriage is not easy. We've had our ups and our downs, but I love my choice. I love who I chose. I love who God chose for me, because that's so important. And yeah, I mean, this month of October, like I said, we celebrated 9 beautiful years. And I look forward to, the many years that we are going to stick this out with love, with peace, with joy in our home. We're still growing. We're still learning. We're still honestly, like, yes, we've known each other for a long time, but believe it or not, we're still figuring each other out, and that's honestly, to me, the beauty in relationship and in growing with somebody, because what I liked 5 years ago, I might not like now, or what I tolerated 5 years ago, best believe I'm probably not tolerating it right now. And so we're still figuring each other out, but I would not want to do marriage with anybody else, regardless of the seasons, right? The good seasons, the bad seasons. I love my choice. So very quick video, but I say all that to say there'll be a lot more marriage talk. I want to start bringing married couples on my on this platform, to have conversations. Also, there is a conference. I know I've mentioned it in the past, but I have been planning hard. I know I had said a few episodes ago that KEPTALK was going to take on different forms, and the vision is getting clearer and clearer and clearer. And so, yes, I'll still have episodes, even with my crazy schedule, but there's so much more to KEPTALK than just these episodes, right? There's going to be events. There's going to be conferences, like the one coming up January 14th, 2023. I have a date. Tickets actually go on sale pretty soon. Like I said, I've been working so hard. Conference name has already been released. It is called That Girl. And it's That Girl for so many reasons. So many reasons. But the biggest reason of it all is I really just want females, women, to know that, yes, they're that girl, but because we have God, that is the ultimate reason we are that girl. Yeah, so I've been working really hard on this conference, and I'm excited for I'm excited for the vision, right? I'm excited for what I know KEPTALK can become. And so, like I said, conferences, events, retreats, KEPTALK vacays, like, I have a lot in mind. Different programs, but the first one is That Girl. And I'm excited for it. I have great support, amazing support. Y'all know who you are. And yeah, they really are just like, winding. What's that thing when I say like winding the thing in somebody's back? Like, those toys that you wind, and you let them go, and then they, that's what these people are to me. Like, they're the people that are just like, every day, every week, you can do this. This is going to be a successful event. All your events going to be like this, just awesome support. So KEPTALK, we're going to talk about it all, right? The raw, everything from marriage to children to a self-esteem to our mental health to sex, everything, to spirituality, because y'all know I love me some Jesus, right? But practical conversations, and yeah. So I teased a little bit with my marriage. I didn't really go into the full details of everything. I really couldn't, because we'll be here forever. This video will probably be about 4 or 5 hours long, right? If I want to talk about every year, talk about every, all the different lessons. But what I just wanted to say was that I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for the 9 years and the many more years to come. I'm grateful for the choice that I made 9 years ago to say I do in front of 20 people. And anyone out there watching this that is even looking for a life partner, my prayer for you is that God will grant you the desires of your heart. He will meet you all at the point of that need of a life partner. He will meet you there. He will bring that person, that female, that male to you. And it will be beautiful. It will be somebody that, that loves you, that respects you, that honors you, that cherishes you, that speaks life into you, regardless of the highs and the lows, because they will come. I'm telling you, the lows will come. There's no marriage where there's no low. At least I don't think so, right? The lows will come, but it's how you bounce back from those lows really that matter. It's the things that are said in those seasons where it might not be looking so rosy. That's what matters. So my prayer, I'm speaking it right from my lips to God's ears, that God will settle you in that area of finding a partner. God will truly settle you, and that's my prayer for whoever is like, Lord, when is it my time? When are you bringing that person? When are you bringing my helpmate, my soulmate? He will surely do it. He will surely do it. So I look forward to seeing you all at the conference. Like I said, tickets go on sale pretty soon. It's January 14th, 2023. That is the first ever KEPTALK conference. There will be many more. It's for females. This one is for females. There will be ones in the future, for both males and females. But this one is for my ladies. So yes. That's really the video. Very short, very sweet. And, I hope everyone has a wonderful week ahead. A great week ahead. A week filled with so much peace. So much peace. I'm telling you. I'm gonna end here, I promise, because I can go on. Peace is so important. Peace. I'm telling you, peace of mind. Peace with people, peace in everything, every aspect of our lives. And so that's my declaration for all of you this coming week, these coming days, the rest of this year, that you all be at peace. Especially peace with people. Especially peace with people. Don't feed in to the noise. Don't feed into I'm being led to say this right now. Don't feed into the noise. Don't feed into the distractions. Don't feed into he said, she said. Don't feed into it. I'm telling you, just be at peace. Just be at so much peace that the people that are bringing the noise, they start to look crazy, right? Because it won't affect you. You won't get ruffled. You won't react. You won't, it's just like, oh, they said what? Okay. Peace be unto you. Respond with, peace be unto you. They did that. Oh, it is well with you. God go with you. So that's my, my piece of advice to all of you the rest of the year. Just be at peace. Be at peace. You don't gotta fight any battle. God's fighting every battle. So Peace, 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 peace. So, with that being said, peace out. See you all in my next video, and yes, continue to support me. And my ladies, I hope that you are able to join me at the conference. It's gonna be an amazing, like, it really is. I'm putting my heart into this. So yeah, love you so much.